Do you want to hear a spooky story? Well, you've come to the right place. So grab your tinfoil hats and let's delve into a tale that's as unsettling as it is inexplicable. This is the story of the time loop experiment. In a secluded lab far from prying eyes, Dr. Sarah Thompson was on the verge of a scientific breakthrough. She had discovered a way to manipulate time, at least in theory. The equations were sound, the simulations promising, and the ethical boundaries, well, those were blurry. Sarah activated the machine, a contraption of wires and glowing tubes, and waited. The room shimmered, and for a moment, she felt a sense of déjà vu. Then her phone buzzed. It was a message from herself sent from the future. "Do not proceed," it read. Confused but intrigued, she decided to ignore the warning. Days turned into weeks, and the experiment continued. Sarah noticed strange occurrences. Objects moving on their own, shadows flickering in her peripheral vision. She brushed it off as stress until she started receiving more messages from her future self, each more desperate than the last. Ignoring the warnings, Sarah pushed the machine to its limits. That's when it happened. Time seemed to fold onto itself, creating a loop. She was stuck reliving the same day over and over again. Each loop brought new horrors, ghostly figures, distorted realities, and the sense of impending doom. In one of the loops, she received a message from a different future self, one who had broken the cycle, but at a terrible cost. The loop is a trap, a tear in the fabric of reality. You must shut down the machine, but know this: the consequences are irreversible. Fueled by a mix of dread and determination, Sarah followed the instructions. The loop broke, but reality was forever altered. People she once knew were now strangers, and the world around her seemed off, as if it were a distorted reflection of itself. So, what is the truth behind the time loop experiment? Was it a scientific marvel gone awry, or a Pandora's box that should have never been opened? The lab stands there, a silent witness to the events that unfolded, its secrets locked away in the circuits and wires. Do you have any theories about the time loop experiment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story left you with chills, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that will make you question the world around you. Until next time, keep your wits about you, your eyes peeled, and as always, stay curious.